Dear Mom, I can't believe it's been 16 years since I last talked to you, heard your voice, hugged your neck, or felt your comfort. I wish I could talk to you. I wish for the last 16 years you could have been that one person that I would have ran to for advice, help, words of wisdom, and unconditional love. I sometimes think and wonder what it would be like if I could just have time to talk with you, woman to woman. I know you tried to tell me things when I was just 15 and 16 years old to help me get through this life, but I also knew you didn't want to burden adult things on me, but wanted to be an innocent child with less worries. Little did you know how much I truly was listening. You told me to always trust God no matter what. And Mom, I have. My life got crazy after you left. 3 years after you went to be with the Lord, I found out too that I had cancer. It was hard because I watched you go through so much pain and watched you deteriorate for a few years and was so scared of it happening to me too. But God was so merciful that I have been cancer-free ever since. Also, you told me to watch my credit score, and I have to admit, when I turned 18, I filled out every single credit card offer and went to town. But God spoke to me a few years ago, and it took a good while, but I would love to tell you that I have perfect credit just like you did. If it weren't for your words that you told me when I was 15, and if it wasn't for God and His help, I don't know where I would be. I miss your love, that mother's love that is irreplaceable. God has blessed me with a lot of women who has been a mother figure and has loved me almost like their own, and I have been so grateful. But Mom, it was you and your love that I needed and wanted the most. I've had many thoughts on why God took you home at the age of just 42, why your job on this earth was over. I told God that I needed you and I wanted you. I've asked God, why did I get cut short of an awesome mom? I don't know the answer, but I am certain that it was for His will to be done. God has been a wonderful father to me and has never left me. He has taken care of me, and I always feel like He spoils me. I am so grateful that you raised me in a Christian home, to know the Lord, love the Lord, and to trust Him. Mom, I want to say thank you for all your sacrifices. When I look back at my childhood, we didn't have a lot, but just over the 10 to 15 years that I remember the most from growing up, you did try your hardest to make me happy, to experience new things, and to travel. You showed money wasn't all important, but love, security, family, devotion, time, and God is what truly is important. I have tried to make decisions still to this day and ask myself, would you be proud? You never put pressure on me to be someone I wasn't or push me to make straight A's. Because of you doing that, weight was lifted and I got to push myself. Mom, on your tombstone after it was put down, I went and read it. I never knew what you had put on there. When I saw it and read it for the first time, I was so honored you were my mom, and I felt so honored to be your daughter. You have put, Jesus is my Lord and Savior, at the top of your tombstone. And that has reminded me to always stand up for my belief. And then to read the next line that says, Rachel's mom. I knew I was your life. I can't imagine having one child and knowing you're not going to watch them go through important parts of their life. I can't imagine your pain, but I know that you gave me to the Lord because I always felt it. This letter is for you for this Mother's Day. But as you know, I'm a mom too. I always visualize you holding my 3 babies in heaven. I always think of you telling them stories of my stubbornness, brattiness, of me as a teenager. But make sure you tell them that their mom's room was always clean. My twin boys would be 9 this year, and my girl would have just turned 7. My life would have been so much different if they were here. I don't regret my life. I'm not proud to say I'm divorced, But I do hope and pray that one day my future husband and I will have a little family of our own here on this earth. I wish you could be here and show me what to do, to watch you give grandma kisses and spoil them and even load them up on sugar and give them back to me. My life hasn't been the way you dreamed when you were a kid, but to be honest, Mom, I wouldn't change anything. The hard times is what's helped me be stronger. The bad times is what drew me closer to the Lord. And the good times are amazing memories that I will always keep close to my heart. I can honestly say that you were the best mom ever. I can also say that even today you are truly missed by a lot of people. I am proud to say that you are my mother. You are so smart and funny and so laid back. And I didn't get any of those genes. Okay, maybe the funny part. I'm going to make this Mother's Day a good one, celebrating you, me, and all the women who may have a mom gone from this life, or a mom who has children playing in heaven, and even to the moms who nobody knows they're moms. This Mother's Day is for you. Mom, please tell my babies, Grandma and Grandpa, that I love them and miss them very much. And one day, Mom, we will all be reunited in heaven. Then I will sit down and tell you everything, face to face, woman to woman. I love you, Mom.